Now, this is not your traditional paella. This is just the way my family enjoys it. I have a couple picky eaters and I know what they like. And this paella for sure will please even your pickiest eaters. It's so good. Mira nomás, ¿quién me manda? Oh my God, that was so hot. Everything's cooked perfectly just the way that we enjoy it. It's very little ingredients, lots of butter and garlic. These scallops just melt in your mouth. They're absolutely delicious. And I love that burnt rice on the bottom of the skillet. That's my favorite. I can't get enough. So while nobody's watching, I'm going to steal a couple more pieces of the fillet, of course. It just melts in your mouth and some of that stuck on rice. Here, have a bite. Okay, let's start with the main skillet. That's going to be on medium-high heat. We're going to add some butter, some peppers, and onions, and saute that for a couple minutes. I added 1 entire Portuguese sausage and about 3 chicken thighs that I cubed. And I'm going to add a little bit of pepper and light on the salt because the sausage does have salt. I added about 1.5 cups of cleaned washed Calrose rice, along with a box of this chopped tomato. I rinsed out the box with some beef broth, and I also added some of that to my rice and keep a little extra handy for later. Now I'm going to start with my shrimp. Super easy. Butter, fresh chopped garlic, salt, and pepper. Saute fairly quickly and put that aside. Now the scallops, I'm going to use the same pan, a little butter, same thing, garlic, salt, and pepper. Now I'm going to check on the rice. Honestly, the amount of water just depends on how your family likes it. And I keep it handy and I add some when needed. Now for the scallops, really quickly. Now set those aside. Now with the clean skillet, we're going to cook the fillet, and I added oil, butter, and fresh garlic, salt, and pepper. And I did add a little garlic powder and onion powder to this. Again, fairly quickly, cook it how your family enjoys it. I did about a medium, I believe. And I added some onion for a little bit more flavor. Like I said, this is not your typical paella, and always taste everything for flavor. Now the rice has tons of flavor from the sausage. So it's almost ready. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the beef broth. And now my paella is basically done. It's only gonna cook for an extra 5 minutes. So add all your meats back in and make it look pretty. You know, you want it to look nice for your family. And add some peas. And what I like about this is even my picky eaters can pick or choose what they want to eat and what they don't. For example, some don't like seafood and others just like steak. So add your steak, and now let's serve.